Hi guys, this is Wattsy playing Boom Beach, and today we are going to be finishing off my Scorchers. Let's get them finished. Right, so our Scorchers are now max level, so that is going to be epic. So at the moment, without any added boost, my Scorchers are 51,200 health and 800, 950 odd damage. So let's boost them up, because we're going to go all boost out, something like that anyway. So we're going to boost every statue we got. I've also got another masterpiece brewing now, so I'll get rid of that and claim another 7 power powders left. I boosted my power stone chance, which I actually didn't want to do, so now I've got 148% chance when boosted. So great, I don't know what that's going to do. Anyway, so now let's look at the stats of the Scorchers. So our Scorchers are 62,400 health, and they deal about 1227.6. That might be right, it might be wrong. Don't hold me to that. If I'm wrong, you can always write that in the comments. So let's go and attack some bases and see what we can do. One thing I better check is how much gunboat energy I have. So I've got 103 energy, and I think it costs 96 to deploy all of the whatchamacallem, Scorchers. It's a video about them, I don't even know what they're called. That's good, isn't it? Right, so we're going to take on the first player base. I don't know if he's boosted up. No, he's got standard boosts, but I think we can probably cope with that. So we're going to drop them all on opposite sides, so we'll have 4 going for each, and we can I should have thrown the shock on the shock launcher there, but I didn't because I'm a bit of an idiot. But they're taking all these down just so quickly, apart from the fact they're getting shocked. They just deal so much damage when they actually burn things. Right, so let's throw a couple of artilleries on that shock launcher. That's gone down, so now the base is pretty much ours. We've got one Scorcher there that is lacking health, so I'm going to throw a shock on those cannons. That's pretty much all we need to do. Other than that, nothing's really going to hurt it. So I've thrown down another shot. I'm going to throw down a load of heals and send them on the HQ. So hopefully it'll heal them up a little bit. Let's throw another one down, and we should be taking this base out with no losses. There we go, no losses. Level 55 taken down with 2 standard ice statues. He wasn't boosted up, but it does make it a lot harder. Everyone seems to have ice statues now, which is making it a lot harder. Wow, with the power stone chance, I got 1 crystal, a shard, and 3 fragments. So that could be coincidence, I don't know, because I do get crystals now and again. So we've got level 48 here. I imagine this will be pretty straightforward taking this out. He's got 1 shock launcher under construction, and it doesn't look like he's got any ice statues at all. No, I don't think he does, so we should breeze through this base. So let's just drop him either side of the beach, just to span him out a bit, and we'll work on clearing out this shock launcher. So throw 2 artilleries at it. It's not down, so we'll throw the 3rd and that'll go down. So the power of these Scorchers is just incredible. Over 1,000 damage per second, and then you've got the afterburn on top of that. You just gain so much gunboat energy. So I'm just going to chuck a barrage over there, a barrage over here, a barrage over here. I've still got more barrages to use, so I'm just throwing barrages wherever I can, just to try and clean it all up. Now I've got an extra one that I don't even need. So I've got I had 87 gunboat energy. So I just managed to throw like 7 or 8 artilleries then, just because they cleaned up the base so quickly. I'm absolutely loving these Scorchers. It's taken a lot of effort to get them to the level they're at, but now they're level 8, they're just epic. So this guy's got 3 defense statues, so I think we'll probably lose a Scorcher or 2 here. In fact, he's got 4 defense statues, 5 defense statues, so this is going to be very interesting. 5 defense statues he's got. So this time I'm deciding I'm going to drop them all in one corner because it's the damage I need here. So let's see how quickly it can take out, for example, an iron storage, where it's got a hell of a lot of health now. So it didn't take that long, but to be fair, those buildings are not very good anyway, so they're very low health. So I need to keep that boom cannon shocked. I don't think there's much point me throwing an artillery at it or anything like that, because of the fact that it's just got so much health. In fact, I am going to throw a couple of artilleries and another one. Right, it's gone down because it was taking so long to do that. So I'm throwing a shock over there at that boom cannon. I'm going to want to shock this boom cannon as well. One of my Scorchers is down to the red level, which has still got quite a lot of health left, but it's going to cause a lot of problems. So now we're shocking both those boom cannons. Let's throw a few artilleries at that one. Let's also throw a barrage down as well. Just try and clear it up. If we can get rid of that, we'll be laughing. So I'm throwing an artillery down on that one. There we go. So at the moment we've lost one Scorcher, which is pretty good considering how many ice statues he actually had, and he's level 54. And we're taking this base down. Everything's gone down now. Yes, it's just the base left. Wicked. So we'll throw the odd barrage that we got left, and there we go, the base has gone down. So we've got 4 fragments for that. So I don't know how effective this power stone chance really is, but let's go and take on another player base. We'll reintroduce this Scorcher to a landing craft, and it's only costing us 22. So at the moment it's actually working out cheaper than Warriors or anything like that. Although Warriors are a lot stronger and they take down a base quicker, these have got so much health. Right, so let's see what else we can do. We've got one shock launcher under construction there. I can't see any defense statues, but I'm not going to spend the time counting them. So I'm going to drop them literally just in front of these boom cannons. I'm going to shock the shock launcher so we can take them out quick. So it shouldn't take long for those boom cannons to go down. No, I think they got 2 or 3 hits on us, and that's about it. So let's shock that shock launcher again and throw a barrage and an artillery at that boom cannon. It should take it down. There we go. So do the same for the other one as well, and there we go, the boom cannons have gone down. So really we don't have any more threats. I'll just get rid of that cannon because I can, and that's pretty much it. We'll let the Scorchers work their magic now. They'll just go around the base taking absolutely everything. So while they're doing that, I'll wait for a little bit, and then I'm going to just barrage the hell out of the HQ because I can, because I've got so much gunboat energy. It's what I want to do. It's how I roll. So there we go, pretty much gunboat energy took down that HQ. So yeah, we only got 4 fragments on that. So boosting your power stone chance, personally I don't think it makes much difference. Obviously on the first one, yeah, we got a crystal, but I think that could have just been coincidence really. So we got level 48 here. I did try, I think it was a 52 or 54. Wow, he's got a lot of gold, which is good. He's got 2 little ice guardians. They look like they're not masterpieces. So looks like we can take this base out no problem. This guy's also got a shock launcher under construction. Wow, this is really good. So anyway, we're going to be taking this base down. I don't know if we're going to have any casualties. I should have taken that boom cannon out first really, but doesn't matter. We'll be taking this base down. Even if we lose one Scorcher, really not that bothered. So let's quickly take down this shock launcher. That's gone. Let's shock up those boom cannons. There we go. We've got the boom cannon at the back now, so let's take that out. That should go down. No, I'm going to throw another barrage down just to make sure that goes down. So we are taking some hits. We've got one Scorcher in the red. This seems to be sort of a trend that one Scorcher takes pretty much all the damage from everything else, but we're actually doing quite well. So let's throw some barrages on the HQ. Let's throw another one, and throw an artillery as well, another one, and the base has gone down. So these Scorchers are just absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So we got 656,000 from that. That was really good. So let's see if there's another base. Let's see if he's offline now. No, he's still online, so he's probably doing Dr. Terror. So we've got a 52 here as well. So let's go and take this one down. Now he's got 2 statues as well. Both his shock launchers are active. So I think if we got the left hand side, try and take some of these free buildings first, see if we can get enough energy to take down these shock launchers. So I can only throw one artillery at the moment until they start taking down some buildings, which it shouldn't be too long before those go down. So let's throw another artillery. I think that's going to take 3 artilleries in total. It is. So let's take that out now, and we can shock the boom cannons around the headquarters. Let's throw down a couple of barrages, a couple of artilleries. There we go, so those have gone down. We seem to be doing quite well here. So let's throw a barrage at the back with an artillery on another boom cannon, which literally just missed my Scorcher. That would have been 5,000 off the health of the Scorcher, so that wouldn't have been ideal. And now the base is pretty much ours. There's not really anything left that's going to damage us. It's gone down. I think we gained about 5-6 fragments from that. So yeah, I really don't recommend using a power powder on your power stone chance. I think that's a bit of a waste. We've got this Alan Sang. I'm just going to scout this because I tried this with Warriors the other day and I couldn't beat him. I don't know why that was. He only had these 2 statues. They weren't boosted, but for some reason I just couldn't take him down. I couldn't take his base down, even though it's only plus 44. I just found it so hard. I couldn't do it. So we're going to send the Scorchers in now, send in the big boys, and see if these can do our dirty work for us. So I need to try and take down one of the shock launchers. Now it's taken a little while to take that down, so let me throw a shock down just while I gain some energy. And as soon as we got that, right, let's throw a barrage on that shock launcher, which may take it down. Yeah, shock launcher's gone down, so now we need to start shocking stuff. So let's shock that boot. Yeah, we did shock that boom cannon. We've got another boom cannon here that needs shocking. We've got one that needs shocking up here as well. But let's throw a barrage and an artillery at it. Hopefully we can take it down pretty quickly. Yeah, it's pretty much gone down. The other Scorcher takes it down. So we've got a shock launcher there. 3 artilleries nearly takes it down, so I'll let the Scorcher finish it off. And to be honest, we've done pretty well on this. We've lost no Scorchers. One of them's in slight red, but only just. Going over that boom mine didn't help, taking another 3,000 off him. But it looks like this base is going down, not really with any troubles at all. And there we go, the base has gone down. So that's going to be the last base I'm attacking today, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the first instalment of my max level Scorchers. They're absolutely epic, and I definitely recommend you get them. It's an absolute game changer. Yeah, so like I say, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Cheers.